If it smells and itches, whatever.
If it's like soaking wet, who cares, people?
At least,
who cares?
at least you get to have your pool party. Izzy, I love your attitude.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Utah. We are home. We got home yesterday afternoon and we had the best time. California, Disneyland, 3 days, crushed it. Hazy danced. She did amazing. Speaking of dance, we just got home and cute Hazy went to her new dance studio for the very first time. She actually was supposed to start classes last week, but with her broken arm, I didn't let her go last week. I waited and talked to the doctor and he's like, she's good to do whatever. Since she just danced in Disneyland, I let her go to dance today. It's really fun. It's an hour-and-a-half long. This is her new studio. She's doing stuff all through the summer, little one-day camps called Move It Monday, I believe. She does like acro, ballet, tumbling, like she does all the things for an hour and a half. She sat out during acro.
Yeah.
You have so much fun. She's doing this same dance studio with 2 girls that were in her last dance company. It's really nice for her to have a familiar face. Stephanie's still on vacation. Hazy was like so nervous. She had a ton of fun and they let her sit out on things that she couldn't do from her arm. Overall, she did amazing. She loved it. She can't wait for next week. While she was gone at dance, I went off and just refreshed a couple of things. We went to Sam's Club a couple of weeks ago. I'm always amazed how quickly food goes when you have so many kids. Having 4 kids in the house all the time, it just goes quick. I had to replenish things like milk, bread. I bought some potatoes. I actually, Brandon, look at me.
I'm looking at you.
I bought broccoli. Do you recognize?
Oh
my gosh, did you just break your arm?
Stupid joke. Oh, it's broken.
Oh my gosh.
It's broken.
I bought broccoli.
Oh no.
My very favorite. I brought cucumbers and I bought strawberries and grapes and bananas. Sugar snaps.
What?
Sugar snappies! Yummy!
Someone
Right
accidentally
now.
put this in your car?
I gotta put all this away. It's helped me bring it in. Thank you. Then we're gonna head off to Hazy's doctor's appointment.
Yeah, this is the big one, guys. Going to assess the damage done in Disneyland, doing those rides.
Rides or dancing?
Or dancing.
Rides for sure.
Just had this Corvette Z06 show up in the driveway, pull out all of these meals, like ready-made meal replacement things out of the front trunk for Rye Guy. No, dead serious. All of his meals dropped off for this insane adventure he's gonna be going on.
Oh,
he's gonna be in the mountains for like a week and they're going to eat what they catch in streams and lakes. And in case that they're not successful catching, these are like backup meals. It was pretty rad when that car pulled in. I was like, what is this doing in our driveway? And then he opens up the trunk, pulls out the meals.
Trunk?
Yeah, I was like, man, this is cool. That was cool.
That's way cool. You're gonna do awesome. You know what you're gonna do awesome first?
Help me put this away.
Help me put this away.
We have arrived at a very familiar place at this point.
We're becoming like one with
Back
this
at the
place.
surgeon's office now. We've been joking that we're gonna see the damage done on the Disney rides, but the reality is this was actually scheduled before we left because of the way that it was healing together. It's at a slight tilt. If it stays exactly like it was in the last x-ray, we can continue to move forward with the casting. If it continues to make its move in or out at an angle, they will have to do surgery. So this is what I'm hoping will be the final word on surgery or not. It might just be a weekly check-in throughout the entire process. But today, taking a look at this, gonna look inside here and see how these bones are healing up. We'll get a word on surgery or not. Ready to go in there? We have a special surprise with us today though. Rye Guy decided to come. Hazy and Rye Guy have gotten pretty cute and pretty close over the course of this because when she had her temporary cast, she was sleeping in the bed with mom because mom was just nervous about her falling out of bed. And then she has transitioned to take the bench or second bed in Rye Guy's room and she's been sleeping in there. She liked his nano leaf lights on the wall. She loves being with her big brother. So she's been in there. She said, hey Rye Guy, would you want to come with me to my appointment today? And Rye Guy said, heck yes. We're all here together. Gonna go in, get the latest on Hazy's arm. We'll let you guys know what we find out.
Let's jump.
Just told her what she said. Just got the fresh x-rays. We just saw them up on the screen. Mom took a picture. We don't know really.
We don't know.
Because we're not professionals.
But they look really good.
They look good. Maybe roughly the same, right? Slightly better, slightly worse. What do you think?
They look way more better.
Way more better. So we're still waiting for the doctor to come here, a surgeon, and they're going to look at the x-rays and tell us what they think of them. So pictures taken, ready to find out the news next time. Just got out of the, oh hi Hazel! We got out of the doctor's office and we have an update on Hazy's arm. Hazy girl, you did a great job. I don't want you to take this.
No.
too heavy, we do have to explain some of the details that might be upsetting to you to hear, but we have good and bad news. Good news is when the x-rays came back, we looked at them and we both thought, oh my gosh, it looks so much worse.
I thought it was way worse. When I saw it in the x-ray room, I was like,
we were thinking
I need
surgery.
to swallow this. This is gonna be big.
Real possibility. And Hazy got mad and she's like, no, it's not. It looks fine. He came in and he actually confirmed it looks the same or potentially slightly better, just depending on the angles that you look at, but certainly well enough that they are not going to pursue surgery. And that, I believe, is the final word on surgery. Just not even gonna go for it. It's gonna be cast healing only. That is the good news. In fact, it is great, phenomenal, amazing news. The news that kind of took us by surprise, he said, let's have you come back in 2 weeks.
Which I thought that they would have us come back next week because that would be just over 3 weeks.
To have the cast cut down to above the elbow, or I guess below the elbow, depending on how you're looking at it, but basically a shorter, smaller cast. She will have been in the cast for 4 weeks by the time they do that, right? We come back in 2 because it's been 2.
That'll be almost 5 weeks.
Wow, okay, so that's only the beginning, because then he said that then she will be in the short cast for 4 more weeks. So we were under the impression this entire process would be 6 weeks. 3 long casts, 3 short casts.
Turning out to be almost 9 weeks.
We had some ideas, thoughts, hopes in mind that would mean a birthday with no cast, most of July with no cast, many, many fun parts of summer no cast. As it stands right now, the hope is by the 26th she's getting her cast off. Is that right or no?
Is that what we decided? The 24th, they're not open on the 24th.
And then not open
so
on the 24th.
25th.
So July 25th is when she would get her cast off. Her birthday is July 17th, which means she would have a cast on for her birthday.
And she's been looking forward for like 2 years to have
pool party
for her birthday. So we were gonna do it this year. And you know what? I decided short distance from that building in our car. We're just gonna do it.
We're doing
it. It's water resistant. Let's put on the cover. If it gets wet, it gets wet.
Because it's like the last week. If it smells and itches, whatever.
If it's like soaking wet, who cares, people?
At least,
who cares?
at least you get to have your pool party. See, I love your attitude. Okay, one last piece of like unfun information. Hazy doesn't care, nothing gets her down. That will mean that she will effectively only have about 2 weeks and a couple of days of summer where she is not in a cast because their school goes back to school on August 15th.
So many things that are going through my head right now because Hazy is getting baptized on August 5th and that is something we're so excited about.
It does require you to be fully submerged in water though.
Yes, which is good news that she'll have her cast off.
It's all possible. Hazy's got a great attitude. 2.5 weeks of summer, she will not be wearing a cast. This girl's making the most out of the summer.
2.5 weeks?
Yeah. You had a great time at Disney. You're gonna be able to be in the pool for your birthday, healing like a rock star, and you don't have to have surgery. So think of all those amazing, awesome, positive, great things.
The good news is it's not even warm enough to swim in the pool.
No, it's like cloudy and rainy day. But it is a great day to mow the lawn, so I think I might do that. But then also, I think this deserves a treat, Hazy Girl. Should we go get you a treat? How about a very special treat? How about a treat literally named after you? Should we go get a Bingham drink, Bingham bash, Barry Bingham? Should we go get a fun treat?
Bites.
Okay, we're getting all of them. All the things.
All
Fizz,
of it.
Here we come.
And then can I get 2 Bingham bash?
Just got back home. Hazy Girl got a fun treat. Went to the doctors, had new x-rays. What do you guys think after going on all those rides, being kind of crazy? How do you think the x-ray looked? Better, worse, or the same?
Probably a little bit better because it moved the bone around. And
How about this one? This was the final decision on surgery. Last look, do you think she's gonna have surgery or not have surgery? Let's take a vote. Everyone who thinks she's gonna have surgery, raise your hand. Hazy, you can't vote. If you don't think she's gonna have surgery, raise your hand. Hazy Girl?
No surgery.
No surgery. So you guys, the x-ray looked good. She looked about the same as last time. Here's the other side of it. She's gonna be in this cast for 2 more weeks. And she gets to go in and have it taken down to a shorter cast. It'll be like kind of that half one, you know, that starts just at the elbow, yeah? But then she has to be in that for 4 weeks, which means in total it'll be like 9 weeks that she will have been in the cast. She will most likely have a cast on for her birthday. She's gonna do a fun pool party and she'll get it off.
But I'm still gonna be able to go on the side and jump off the ledge.
We're still gonna do it. We're just gonna put the waterproof thing on it and she can just do whatever. It's gonna go full send. And then it also kind of means since you guys go back to school August 15th, she doesn't get off till the 26th. She pretty much will have the cast on for all of summer except for like 3 weeks, like 2.5 weeks. We weren't expecting, but my goodness, Hazy, you know what else I wasn't expecting? For this to completely not slow you down at all. You have had the most fulfilling, amazing, fun-filled summer. Definitely missed out on the pool, but even we haven't got to swim that much because it hasn't been very good weather. It's not like there's even been that much that you've missed out. Hazy Girl, we're gonna continue to make this.
Every day, that's all I can say.
Well, we swim for like maybe an hour. That's true, we have swam. Every time it's like sunny for like 10 minutes, we join the pool. But Hazy, you are going to make the most out of the summer. It's gonna be insane, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna continue to be the best summer of your entire life. And I'm glad there's no surgery and glad that you can keep wearing the cast. So here's the deal. First of all, we got a fun treat to celebrate her no surgery announcement. I'm gonna go out and mow the lawn. I'm gonna get that all in tip-top shape since it's grown quite a bit since we were gone. Why don't you guys come out, shoot some hoops, get outside a little bit, touch grass as they say. And then I think it'd be really fun to go see the new Spider-Man movie tonight. The Miles Morales Across the Spider-Verse.
Cool.
Okay, Okay, sick.
That'd be sick.
I'm glad you said that because I got tickets already. So we can go get some popcorn, I'll wear my new sweatshirt, and we'll go watch a movie, okay?
Sick.
Love you. Okay,
Oh my
wow,
God.
this is gonna take some interpreting here.
Yeah, very much so. Okay, you guys ready?
Mana Joe coming over.
Okay.
Thank you.
You guys, how
Classic.
do you think them?
Don't hug me because
Really?
I'm covered in grass. But this is the classic Mana Joe for my whole life is insane creativity, next level.
This really takes it up a level
this
for
is
everything.
stretching it, let me tell
Okay.
you. But,
No way.
I mean, how can you thank somebody that did what you did?
Oh my gosh, stop.
Okay, so here we go. You know the ropes of Disneyland butter, those peanut butter. Better than anyone. That's to cover a mistake that I spelled. Where to look, which rides flip, what to munch, fireworks that burst,
They sure did.
secret to the galaxy far, far, away.
Milky Way.
Oh my gosh.
Guys,
Celebrating Mickey and Minnie's 100th birthday, cost a payday, but was mounds of fun filled with laughter and joy. And many
holy
bueno.
Bueno.
I had to do the bueno. I
There's
had
memories,
to
bueno.
Bueno earlier today, and
And we said, let's get one for the movie. Now she's got one for the movie. So our movie treat's done. Thank you.
were going to the movie, so I had to run.
So cute.
So I
Can you
knew
need
that
a
you were
picture
going.
of this? This is darling.
That is incredible. That is so funny. I love it.
Mana is the sweetest. She ran in, gave us our thank you, ran out because we were trying to catch a movie. That was beyond kind of her. We love going to Disney, so it was like our treat. Happy to do it. Brandon just ran in from mowing the lawn. He didn't even finish, but we're gonna head out. Ryler is not coming with us. He's hanging out with friends. Rex, Hazy, crew, Brandon and I are gonna head out and go see the new Spider-Man.
I got my snacks.
Hazy has got herself some snacks for the movie.
We are here ready to go check out Miles Morales across the Spider-Verse, and of course, despite the fact that it is way too warm for hoodie weather, I had to rock the brand new hoodie that Ryler got me. Now you might be wondering where Ryler is. Maybe mom told you, I don't know. He is off at a friend's house. He has actually already seen this movie with his friends. I was excited to go with him, wearing our matching hoodies. He's at a friend's. So I'm here representing the hoodie for myself. We're about to go in right now. Brexy Doodle, are you psyched for this one? This is actually, I don't know if mom said this already, this is the movie Into the Spider-Verse. But when we first moved into our house, we didn't have the internet set up, so we had to use only DVDs. And the only disc we had was the Into the Spider-Verse disc. So we would play it for people when they came over to the house to show them the theater and show them the sound, how it looked and everything like that. We really love this movie already, but it kind of has like extra special place to us. Yeah. Going in, second one. See if it's as good as the first. Hey, does this look familiar? Winding lines. Across the Spider-Verse. Insane animation masterclass. It was absolutely Mindy didn't like it. I loved it. What I love even more than that, Mana Joe. Yes. Mana Joe, how she has always, her entire life, has taught me to immediately show gratitude on the spot for even the simplest of things. So to come back the very next day, immediately after recovering from getting over Disneyland, like dropping off the Candygram, 2 poster boards worth, maximum creativity, so maximum thoughtfulness. That is just her to a T. The original showing us how to Bingham, being grateful for all things. I'm grateful for a mom who taught me that.
It's pretty great. We're so grateful that Hazy doesn't have to have surgery. A little longer in the cast than we'd like, but all things are looking up for her. We're so excited. Summer's in session, so make sure you come back. It's gonna be awesome. We love you. See you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
And many
holy
bueno.
Bueno.
I had to do the bueno. I had
Bungee jump.
Slightly better, slightly worse. What do you think? Rainbow better.
Who cares, people?
At least,
Who cares?
at least you get to have your pool party.